you doing?
Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Fairview's coffee has mysteriously gone missing. Mayhem ensues when strange, coffee-craving zombies plague the city. Detective Mickey Potatoes, an overworked public servant, uncovers why ordinary citizens are losing their minds and how to stop the coffee apocalypse. But it involves the mafia. And when you're dealing with mafia crime families, nothing is ever easy. The mafia controls everything in the city, including the police, including him. If he breaks the mafia, they will break him. So, the city is without coffee. The city is burning before his very eyes, but he's powerless. Detective Potatoes has the power to stop the coffee apocalypse, but if he does, he could lose everything.
And now for something completely different.
Rocky's telling you to. Look, we got the cat, dog, got it all, just like always. Everybody's here.
That's all going on.
I want to start the show a little different today because I got a buddy who's got like 5 hours left on his campaign. So what I want to do is I'm going to play his ad real quick.
Okay.
So those of you who pick this up or watch this show here sometime in the near future, like the next couple hours, the first thing I want you to see is this guy's ad. Check it out. is number 2. The campaign is coming to an end. This is the collector's edition of number 1.
Very nice too.
Hey, this is some really good stuff. Good story, good art. But he's also the guy that put Joe. You see Joe there? Joe right there?
Yeah.
That's Joe. He put Joe on the cover of the comic too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's like, remember I pulled him out at Halloween a couple years ago?
I do.
Yeah. And there's like, so Dorian put him on the cover of a book. Now, it's just so cool. So, yeah, guys, this is really good stuff. You can see beautiful art. I'll even pop this dude open for you. Actually, I'll pop mine open. I'm not messing with that collector's edition. Pop Quint open for you. You can see that
Oh yeah.
the art is quite pleasing to the eye.
It is. It is. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Watch out for that guy though. See, he's the guy that really controls Joe. Look out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you pick Joe up, you might get possessed or something. So I wanted to give everybody a little heads up. I've been pushing this one yesterday, today. There's only a few hours left. It just barely got past funding. Let's give him a little cushion. Make sure that, because there's always going to be them couple people that back out. We want him to at least have the money that he needs to supply those backers that didn't pay. So let's get a little cushion over there, guys. Put the link over here in the chat. Welcome to the show. As always, Dave and I are going to dive into a box or two and show you some stuff. So a few years ago, my son bought a collection of about, 4,000 books or something. Right? And we bagged and boarded about 75% of them. And some of them were just, just like the way the box looked when you looked in it, because we got them all. They were all unbagged. No bags, no boards. And a couple of the boxes, you just looked in from the top, went, yeah, you probably ain't going to invest in bags and boards on those, right? But no, I'm looking through here, and I found one of those boxes. And it's got some Justice League Quarterly, Justice League Europe, Justice League International, and some Legion of Superheroes. Now, as I went through to make sure that they were in some kind of decent order, I found out that there's some of them are just not in that bad a shape like I kind of thought.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have no spine ticks. The corners are pretty sharp,
That's looking like a nice copy, that.
It's just been sitting in a crappy box, right? So, geez, what number is that? I don't even know where I pulled that out from. I just grabbed one. Okay. But I wanted to start with some Justice League Quarterly, Dave.
Okay,
7 or 8 of these, right?
That's okay. I've got a few Justice Leagues as well, so I'll see if I recognize any.
Well, these are like the big magazine style Justice League Quarterly.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. I don't think I've any of them, but I do remember seeing them.
Yeah, so we'll just take turns going through some of our JLA stuff, and you know what I mean? But I'm going to start with these because I really barely go through any of this. I haven't gone through any of this stuff since like the day it walked through the door. So, like I say, condition, okay, maybe a little, it's not too bad. Not too bad on these. They got the square binding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because obviously with them being quarterly, they only come out every 3 months, I guess.
Yeah. And, okay, so there you were. They were $2.95 and $120 over there.
Yeah.
80 pages.
What year was that? I can't quite make it out.
Oh, is it on the front? I had to put them damn shady glasses back on. Where did I put the glasses down? Oh. There they are. Okay. Glasses. Oh, Dave
I have
knows,
to wear, as you know, Pops, I have to wear my glasses all the time.
Dave knows I hate this. Okay, it says winter #1. Any year you want. No. Let's see.
I think the year was at the top, in the top corner box, Pops, on the front cover.
1990. No, it's not there.
Is it not?
It just says winter.
Just go down a bit.
I'm
It's just a bit, just under the #1.
It says winter.
Oh yeah, it does. Sorry. Right.
But on the inside it says 1990. So
Right.
this is the
Okay.
year my son was born. Yes, indeed.
Right.
Okay, it's featuring the conglomerate.
Never heard of them.
Me neither. But you can see the flashes in there,
Yeah.
and one of the Green Lanterns is there, and
Yeah. And was that Booster Gold as well?
Martian Manhunter's there. Yeah.
Booster Gold, I see.
Yeah. So, that was that one. Okay. I'm going to try not to mess up going through these. Put them back in some kind of order. It turns out some of them aren't in so bad a condition after all, and I might have to actually get some bags and boards. All right. So, #2, which is spring. Now, this one says spring of 91.
Right.
Yeah. Under there, it says spring of 91.
Oh yeah.
See, so okay, so here we go. Mr. Nebula, the biggest event of the year, guys. It's the biggest event of the year, guys.
Sure is. Hello, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hi, Maya.
She's come to have a look.
And here we are again.
Not on there. Not on the computer.
So I guess this is like the B team. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly so.
You don't have Superman and Batman on the B team, right? Right?
Yeah.
We got cracked ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who all we got on this thing? That's all your people. There you go. All the people involved. And #5, which now #5 gives you that old school look where they put the
Yeah, I've seen covers like that in the past. Yeah.
yeah. All new, all JLI.
36-page extravaganza.
Yeah. And again, Flash, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, The Global Guardians. They look interesting. General Glory. He kind of outranks Cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say there are similarities there. He's got a star on his forehead instead of the wings.
And then we have another one that's the same way, which features Power Girl, Blue Beetle, and again the Global Guardians. Death in Toyland. Look, We got knocked out heroes, dude.
Oh,
We got knocked out heroes again.
yeah, you always get them from time to time on the covers.
It's just not a great selling point, y'all. It's not a great selling point.
Devil's Hair's just made a comment. Hello, Pops from the Netherlands.
What is up? What's up, Devil's Hair? Good to see you. This show is just like Dave and I just show stuff off. Dave, he lives in the UK, so more over there, and we kind of compare sometimes the difference between the UK and the American, the same version of a comic sometimes. We just have fun. We got General Glory and Rocket Red and Rising Sun of, again, the Global Guardians.
Another Global Guardian.
What is the startling secret of the class of 77? What do you think the startling secret is, Dave?
I haven't got a clue.
I don't either. I haven't read any of these. I should probably go read some of these, just find out what DC was like back in the day. DC wasn't really my thing. I don't hide that.
Well, I must admit, I'm much the same. I was more a Marvel guy than a DC guy.
Just when you started talking about having some of this, I was like, well, geez, I got some of this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have as much DC as I had in Marvel, because obviously I've sold most of my Marvels now, so I haven't got many left to go.
So what about the I want to say, I don't know what exactly, if there's, how many, are there different volumes of the actual Justice League? Okay, this Justice League number 2, but it doesn't say
I can have a look in my comic values book and see how many titles there were back in 2003.
It doesn't say volume 1 or volume 2 or volume 3. It just says Justice League number 2, even on the inside.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look in my book and see if I can enlighten you or not. Let's have a look.
I'll give you a year. Let's see. We got 87.
It should be in here then. Let me just have a little look. It's all alphabetical. Justice League. Justice League. Well, I've got the Justice League Quarterly. That ran from 1990 to 94.
Yeah.
Then we've got...
It's just Justice League. It's not Justice League of America or International or Europe. It's
right. So Justice League... Yeah, hang on a minute.
May of 87 would have been number 1, probably.
Justice League, hang on a minute.
Because number 2 is June of 87. So
I'm just having a look. Should be in this book. There we go. It says Justice League in brackets International. Number 1 came out in 1987. Says first series.
Not international, just plain old Justice League.
Well, it's got International in brackets, Pops. So it says Justice League.
I got them different. I got a whole set of those too. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get my earliest Justice League International. Heck yeah. 14. Let's see. I got number 7, and unless they changed from Justice League to Justice League International,
they might have done, because it's got Justice League, and then in brackets it's got International, but it only
it could be because
it started off as Justice League, and it changed to issue 7.
Yeah. Okay, there you go, right there. So issue 6 is Justice League. Yeah. Issue 7 is Justice League International.
Yeah. So they carried on the numbering from Justice League number 1.
I gotta put them all together then.
Yeah. Excuse me.
See, this is why we do this, guys. We learn stuff.
Yeah.
This is exactly why we do this show. So 2 through 7 goes back. Man, now I got a whole bunch of those. So
So so you've got 1 through 6 Justice League from 87, and then it becomes Justice League International with issue 7 right up to
yeah, I got a good
25. And then after that, it becomes Justice League of America, believe it or not, the same run.
All right. So let me get these together the way they're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Justice League International Annual. Okay, so I got a good chunk of between 2 and 25 here.
Okay.
You got any of these?
Good question. I'll have a look and see what I've got. Just have to move the cat. He's just perched in the wrong place here. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to pull some out. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. I've got the wrong bundle first. Sorry, cat. You're going to have to move a minute. Just bear with me a minute, Pops.
No problem.
I'm not quite as organised as I thought I was. Right, so
Devil's there says he got 2 comics that will be coming in the mail soon. Oh
yeah, I've just got the original run from. Let me just check the year on one of these. Just want to see where I'm at. Not sure what year this one was. So I'm going back to 1977 with mine.
Oh, you're going way back farther than me. Well, let's give you the floor for a minute. Show off some of those.
Okay. Well, this one's issue number 149, published in December 1977. So that's the front cover.
Yeah, I don't know if I have many of those original JLAs. I might have a few somewhere, but they're definitely not in this box.
Yeah. I might be getting a bit of reflection from the light, my ceiling light.
Good.
So
you're good. You're doing fine.
Hopefully you can see that.
Oh, yeah. We can see it.
That's the bottom bit.
JLAers can't break out of Dr. Light's trap.
As he literally splits them up. Double length spectacular as well. So the giant sized issue, it's even got the writing on the spine.
Right.
Like that. See that?
Devil's
So
there. We do have a sometimes show on the network, the Spaghetti Western Jamboree. It's in the playlist. I think it's in the playlist on the network. You can find it.
So this is issue 161.
Yeah, see, that's all the old school stuff, man.
It is. It's got the UK price stamp on it. 12p.
Now, I got other boxes here that may contain some of that stuff, but I just went for the first box I pulled out. I was like, let's go through this one first.
That's okay. So the next one I have is 162. Another 12p one.
You're not supposed to hit birds, man. Now, wait a minute. Has she got the lasso on those 2 animals?
Yeah.
One's a bug and one's a panther.
One's an ant and one's a mouse or something.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Next one we have is 163. Another 12p one.
Now we're talking. Those guys look serious.
There you go.
The Music of Madness. Oh, dude. That's one of ours, bro. That's one of ours.
Isn't it?
That's the Music of Madness, baby. It's when you do your Beavis and Butthead. Oh, you should practice.
Right, 164 for you.
Now, see, I like Zatanna too. She's all right.
Next one we have is 165. Superman, Batman on the cover. Green Lantern. Green Arrow, sorry.
Nice. I want to give a shout out to all the Facebook group admins who just allowed this show to be broadcast in their groups or shared the link in their groups. We love you guys. Thanks, man.
That one. Right, 166.
That object, was that the Maltese Falcon? No. It's a chimera. It's a chimera, yo. And take over everything. A statuette to destroy the JLA. Yep.
Next one up is 167.
He shut dude's mouth with his ring. Good stuff.
There we go. We have 168.
There sure are a lot of covers like that.
Yeah.
What unholy ritual?
Yeah. One. 169.
It's Batman. Look, it's Batman. Uh-oh. It's a two-parter, guys.
It is.
People attacking us for no reason. Well, you know, you kind of do look funny. Yeah.
Now the question is, have I got issue 170 parts?
Wearing your underwear outside your sweatpants. You do look kind of funny, guys. I'm just saying.
This was the following issue, 170.
How come everybody be stealing Lobo's space cycle all the time, too? Only he can put the... See, it's got to be Batman.
I do like this cover, though. It's quite eye-catching.
Yeah, it gives you a good look at all the guys. And I mean, at the whole team. I like it.
Right, next one up we have is...
Who was doing the art on these covers? Dave?
Who's doing the art? Look at that last one.
I'm going to make you a...
Oh, there we go.
See? Who? Oh, there you go. Giordano. Nice.
That's who did that one. Sometimes I can see it on the cover and sometimes I can't.
I forget to look.
Oh, I do sometimes.
We got to party together over this corpse, yo. The JSA and the JLA. Partying at the mortuary. Yeah.
172.
Yep.
I
Killer
accused.
gone mad. There's only one member of our group. So who's the traitor, Dave?
Don't know, I've not read it. 173.
Oh, is that the first appearance?
Of who?
Black Lightning?
It might be.
Oh, what's up, Pale Rider? No, you know better than that. I don't cosplay, man. I'm the real deal. People cosplay.
Notice how the price went up from 12p to 15p.
Oh, yep. There you go.
You know, keep sneaking the prices in, as we know.
You know what we do, Pale Rider? We just rip through these boxes and show off some of these old covers from back in the day when comics were fun. You know.
That's Dylan and Giordano.
Giordano again. Yeah. Uh-huh. Very nice. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure most of the stuff you see on this show is for sale, people.
175.
Right, Dave?
Yeah.
Most of the stuff you see on this show is for sale. Anything that I sell will be going toward the development of the Roku network. So, you see something I got and you want it, you just say something. You know, send me some money. I'll send you a book. I got a collection of fucking Geminis right here. I'll wrap it up real good for you. You know.
176, this one. This one's got an actual ink price stamp. I don't know if you can see it.
Yep, I can see it. I can see it.
Just that.
Because that's an American issue, right?
It is. It's a non-distributed in the UK, but somebody's also
somebody wrote 9p on it. Somebody sold it later for less, dude.
So they stamped it 15p,
and then somebody sold it for 9p at a yard sale.
Sold it for 9p. There you go.
No, I don't know none of those, man. If you know any, you can send them to Chris. After he's done, I'll look. You know.
This is 177.
Four different stories in one book. Oh. Gotta be, right?
Not sure. I think it's just different people experiencing different threats.
Yep. You go here. They got before that in front of that computer at the Hall of Heroes, and it was like Superman said, "You go here." Batman said, "You go there."
That's it.
Yeah, no.
178.
It's the Sideways Savage Dragon. I mean, the pink Savage Sideways Dragon. I can't remember who that is.
That's starring Johns.
Yeah, I know him. I'm talking about the dude with the fin on his head.
Oh, him there.
I can't remember who that is.
179. Firestorm.
Yeah. Firestorm, who looks a lot like Fire Lord. I mean, yeah, Superman's like, "Stay back, Batman. I got this."
180.
Oh, now somebody stole Firestorm from Superman. The Satin Satan. Okay. Now, look, guys, come on. The Satin Satan.
Sure, come up with some names.
Yeah, stuff they'd never dare to put on a book nowadays. Look.
181.
Oh, yeah, that's the day that Green Arrow said, all right, I'm going to drink. I'm going to go drink. Screw you. I'm going home. You got that little Cartman bubble above his head. Screw you guys.
That's 182. This one has an extra 8 pages of the elongated man.
Uh-oh. And we're trying to push a new a different character on you guys. It's a push. It's like WWE. They're trying to push one. Oh, push one over. Come on. We'll get people to buy that title next.
And we have number 183.
And this one, 8 extra pages of the world's greatest superheroes. Which is kind of the same people. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, right? You know.
What else have we got? Got 184.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Uh-huh. I'm not even going to say nothing about that. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to get in the middle of that X-Men fucking Justice League argument.
I don't blame you. This is 185 here.
Yep. What did I say? Dark Side Rising? Yeah. See.
Sure does.
Mm-hmm.
What we got here? 186.
Who can stop the Scooby-Doo can.
He's back, deadlier than ever.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. They're from Batman. Oh, hell.
No answer to that one. 187. A couple of stamps, some kind of stamps on the front of this cover, I'm not sure. Some marks on it.
Yeah, and people just didn't respect DC Comics. Write on them, and I mean, I got some that are the same way. Somebody wrote on them. The heck is that comic? There you go. Somebody liked, oh, look at this. This is number 201. Of what you're showing off right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if I've got that one, have I?
Look what they did to this.
Ah.
He didn't like Justice League at all. Yeah. They just scribbled that shit out, man.
I've actually got that issue, Pops.
Well, good. I don't know why that one's in the box, but I don't think there's many. I don't think there's any others from that.
No, I've got that one, 201.
Yeah. See, why don't you run up to about there, and then I'll take over for a bit.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So this is number 188.
Nice. Oh, they're all dying underwater.
Oh, they're in space.
Oh, that's even worse.
22,300
Because
miles.
they're supposed to be freezing up into icicles in space too. See,
Yeah, that's it.
they're not. It doesn't look like they're freezing up into icicles.
Not there. Not there. Right. 189. Return
The
of the
starfish conquer. I'm not even going there. Hush, Pale Rider. Just you hush. I'm not even going there. The starfish conqueror. Okay. Okay.
And this is number 190.
And they took you two episodes on that. two issues. They gave 2 issues to that thing. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad.
We have number 191.
Uh-oh. Zatanna's in trouble. She can't use her powers. Oh no.
One. Number 192. Red Tornado.
The astonishing true origin of the Red Tornado. His secret is a real killer. He must be the guy who betrayed them a few issues back, right?
Maybe. What we got? 193. This is a double-sized issue, I think.
Is that the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
There's an All-Star Squadron preview pullout inside it.
Okay. And there's the ultimate origin of the Red Tornado.
Yeah.
Because the last one was the origin, but this is the ultimate origin.
It's the ultimate version. Right, what we got here? Number 194.
Death is in the cards. Is Gambit coming? What? Oh, they're tarot cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Any way the hand is dealt, they lose.
That's number 195.
No, it's really weird that there was one of those in this box.
It says there's a supersized bonus pin-up. I'm just going to have a look and see if there is. Hang on a minute.
You know, it's kind of weird that there was one of that run in this box.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There's the supersized pin-up.
Oh, there you go. The JLA and the JSA.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So nobody tore it out the center pages. So
they're all in mirror image poses too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I did notice that. 196.
Man, I tell you guys, it's not a good look to have your hero laying on the ground unconscious all the time. Just not a good look, guys. You want our heroes to be a little better than that. You know.
Here's 197.
Superman got the Reed Richards Doctor Strange look.
Yeah, he has a bit there, hasn't he?
Got the gray on the temples. Super old man. Old school Flash with the Hermes helmet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got 198.
Was that the two-gun kid come flying in here? What was that?
No.
It don't even say, it's just some
Would
cow.
not say. Oh,
Oh, wait. Oh, Jonah Hex. All right.
Jonah Hex. That's it.
And the Scalp Hunter. Oh, that's good. It's a good name, DC.
199.
That's back when comics were fun, people. Nothing can stop me from becoming the master of the world. Except Superman standing behind you.
That's it. So this was the double-sized 200th issue.
Oh, Superman's whooping on Hawkman? That's funny. Nice. I like it.
Oh,
All right. I'm going to take over for a bit.
yeah, okay.
And show off this other set of Justice League books, right?
Yeah.
These ones. This is number 2, and they came in at 40 pence and 75 cents.
That's right.
And you got Batman and a different version of Green Lantern. And,
I wonder what year they started putting the English prices on the American comics. I wonder if anybody knows.
Jeez,
I don't know.
I guess when they started selling them over there, probably.
Yeah, I think what it was, they used to send them over as ballast, you see, back in the 60s and 70s in the bottom of ships. So a lot of them got water damaged, which is why they became all crinkly.
Now you got number 4. And it's Booster Gold, Battles for the Future, all alone. Because, again, everybody's knocked out.
Yeah.
It's not a selling point for your hero. It's just not. Okay, and then it went to the 38-page Special Justice League International. So that's number 7. The first time the International logo is on the book. And let's see what else we got here. We got number... Oh, I missed number 6. I'm sorry. We got number 6 here.
Ah.
The Power of the Gray Man. Gray Man must have taken over Shazam and be whooping on Martian Man. I don't know what's going on.
Looks like it.
Okay. So that was the last episode without International on it. This is number 9.
Yeah.
Millennium, week 1. No man escapes the Manhunters. And again, Batman's knocked out. It's like Green Lantern's knocked out. Just like week after week, guys. Now here they are trying to attack the Rainbow Bridge. Oh. Well, I don't get it. Now we got yet another Green Lantern. This one's purple. And another Green Lantern. Okay, we got okay. Could be why I never got into DC. I'm just saying. It could be because their heroes were always knocked out. Man, I got something bugging the crap out of me. It could be that the heroes were always knocked out on the cover.
Could be.
You know, here we are. What we got? Number 14.
Yep.
Martian Manhunter, Booster Gold. You know, another Lantern. I don't know who the red-headed Green Lantern is. Do you?
No, I haven't got a clue, I'm afraid.
Well, here we go. I think you know who that guy is.
Come on then.
I think you know who that guy is.
Yeah.
I think that's Dr. Fate, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing?
Mm-hmm. It says offer void where prohibited by law, but I don't see what the offer is that they're offering.
Offer void where that's an unusual thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what they're offering. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't see anything that is like a special offer or anything. I have no idea. Oh, his name is Wayne. Bruce. Wayne.
Oh, I think I've seen that cover before.
Yeah. Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Who thinks he's James Bond.
There are similarities.
That is number 16. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is neat. Just squeeze his head, man. Just squeeze his head. Number 17. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might have to get some bags and boards for these. They're not as bad a shape as I thought.
Yeah, they're in pretty good condition considering.
Now, it says Granny Goodness. If I got a deal for you, that's funny because I call my mom Granny Goodwrench. Granny Goodwrench, because she ain't afraid to turn a wrench on a car. Well, I mean, she's really old now, but she used to be out there getting greasy just like everybody else.
By the way, while I remember, I'd gone out yesterday afternoon, Pops. So it's a good job it wasn't today. I'll tell you why, because I'd left the place. We gone to like a Christmas cat fair.
Mm-hmm.
So we left about 3:30 and my car wouldn't start.
Oh.
So I had to ring up the breakdown service, and guess how long it took for them to send somebody out?
3 hours.
6.
6? Okay. I'm just thinking, you know, it's like you guys ain't got near as far to travel.
No,
when somebody breaks down as we do, because like
that's it.
You know, the nearest tow truck here might be like 40 miles away.
Exactly, but yeah, it took 6 hours. I had to sit in my car till somebody turned up for.
Oh, that's horrible.
And it went dark at 4 o'clock, and I was still waiting at 9:30 at night.
Yeah, Rich said something about it being like getting really dark there.
Yes, it goes dark early at the minute here.
It's another fine mess you've gotten us into. another fine mess.
That's Laurel and Hardy for you.
These are really not in bad condition at all.
Yeah,
I guess they should have paid a little more attention to these boxes.
Yeah.
This one's got a little spine tick, but not, This is number 22.
Yep.
And they're up to 50 cent, I think, UK, or 50.
50 pence.
Yeah, okay. Come on. There you go. Yeah, 50. Okay. It says Invasion First Strike Extra.
Mm,
It's Oberon Unleashed. It's like little old man Rambo or something.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I still got. I think we'll do this again next week because I've still got the whole bunch of.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I've still got about this much left.
I still got a bunch of Legion. Of
Oh, well, yeah, I've got some of those as well. So, yeah, we can do part 2 next week.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Invasion Aftermath. Number 23. So that invasion story didn't last very long.
No.
And there's the aftermath, whatever that means. Those the guys in charge now? I don't know. I may have to go read some of this stuff. Just wasn't that much of a fan, you know?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Number 25.
Yeah.
Art by Templeton, McHone, and Rubenstein. Rubenstein. Mm-hmm. Paging Dr. Rubenstein. It's Rubenstein. Oh. We got the annual.
Nice.
The annual, which still said just Justice League on it.
Yeah.
Right? Hunting the Manhunter. Well, it doesn't look like they're hunting him. It looks like they've got him.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm just saying. You know.
I think he's been well and truly caught.
Word, you know, when the picture's telling a different story than the words on the title, guys.
Yeah.
And here is the annual. It just says 89. It's annual 3. Okay, I don't have the annual number 2 for this.
Okay.
There's annual number 3. And it looks like it got a bunch of stuff in here. 2 complete tales, Around the World with the JLI, The Man I Never Was, and Who's Who Embassy Staff Members.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cute right there. New York. All righty, Dave. You want to throw up some more of those that you got?
Yeah, I can show you 1 or 2 more GLAs for a minute or two. Got 201. Oh, the cat's going.
Yeah. Now, I might get into another box and find I have a whole bunch of these going forward from 201. Knows, right? What is up, Facebook user? I'm not sure who Facebook user is, but I love you all the same. You guys rock. Glad people
They're
pay.
They're all on a roulette wheel on this one. Giant
You did what?
They're on a giant roulette wheel by the looks of it.
Oh. So they're messing. They're at the casino.
Looks
Who
like
is
it.
Ultra?
Not Ultron, Ultra. 202.
Oh, it's Danny Morales. Look, Danny, we showing you some old school Marvel DC stuff, dude. You got to watch this show, bro. This is where it's at. Old school. There you go.
That one.
We go back as far as we can, Danny, and then we move and we go forward, showing just whatever we decided to do this week. This week it was like, let's look at some Justice League stuff. So
The Royal Flush Gang.
I challenged Danny to name those 5 characters. Come on, Danny. Who are they all? I don't mean those. I mean the Royal Flush guys. Who are they?
Those. There you go.
I'm going to make him do some research. Research, Danny.
There you go.
He's been doing a pretty good show, too. I need to get his show on the network.
200
he shows it in the madness, but it needs to be on the YouTube, on the network, and go to Roku and all that with us.
Battle Royale.
Okay, so they're still fighting the Royal Flush Gang.
They sure are.
They were around for a few episodes, looked like.
Go. Quite a clever cover, that, you know.
Yeah. House of Cards, falling down, baby.
Yeah. 205.
Hector Hammond is out to destroy the GLA. Professor Martin Stein.
Otherwise known as Firestorm. This is number 206. Any similarities to the Absorbing Man are purely coincidental, I think.
Or vice versa. It's funny because you never know which one really came first. When they do these characters that are so similar, you know. You go try to find out which one really came first. And sometimes it's really hard to figure out which one came first.
This is number 208. This is where they had all the heads down the sides. A bit like what we said they did with the Marvel 25th anniversary.
Yep, exactly. Because, you know, it's where the action is. All right.
This is number 209. Very similar cover. The world is mine.
I love the facial expressions on everybody. Beautiful. They're all scared to death.
They sure are. That's the artist, by the way. I don't know if you can make it out.
Looks like it says Perez to me. It's George Perez.
Yeah, it is. George Perez. Yeah.
I know that. George Perez.
So, if you want to call it a day here, we can carry on next week if that's okay with you, Pops.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
As always, Dave, thanks for hanging out with us.
Very welcome.
What's going on in your boxes, and you guys know we love doing this. Anytime you see what our topic is for the week, if Danny, somebody wants to come out and join us,
absolutely,
stuff they got, you're more than welcome, guys. That's what this is about. Enjoying
the cat's waving goodbye already.
I know. And I'll tell you what, everybody, she was there before the show started, ready to go. She's there every week. And as soon as the show started, Rocky was upstairs talking. It's like our animals are invested in what we do.
They sure are. What are you doing?
Bye, Maya. She waves the tail. She says, bye.
There we go.
All right. I'm going to remind you again, everybody, right there. Kickstarter for Raquel number 2. Go check it out. Only like 4 hours left, so go help them get a little bit of cushion, man. It was just barely over the funding goal. Everybody needs a little cushion to protect them from those people that pull out at the last minute. So
absolutely,
go check it out. I showed it at the beginning of the show. I showed issue 1. I showed some of what the interior of the books actually look like. I actually have them. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. With all that, we're going to be out of here, yo. We're going to play some commercials. And yes, I'm going to play that one again because...
Yeah. And we'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, and we will do random stuff from the DC boxes, part 2.
Yeah. Well, I've got some more JLA and Legion. So
I'll do some Legion of Superheroes. Yeah. There you go. All right, brother. I will see y'all. Peace.
See you next week, Pops. Bye.
Told that moron not to take out my Tchaikovsky tape. No matter, let's get started. Here we are, Nancy Moon. The last time we left our heroine, she had just joined my esteemed colleagues at level M. And the soldier who cannot stop talking, an addiction to the money issues, and a vampire with a checkered past. But there are other teammates she's yet to meet. One in particular might be a little bit shocking for her. I do hope she's not allergic. Back it today, won't you? Like right now.
There is a creature in the swamps. It lives to destroy. The beast they call Hogzilla.
After his latest get-rich scheme goes sideways, Gary Duba, the quintessential Florida man, ends up with a stash of somebody's high-end memorabilia. His gal Crystal is on probation and preparing for the fight of her life, squaring off against Australia's Queen of Combat. Delilah's got her back in training, staying off rich foods and the nose candy. Meanwhile, Gary and his best friend Floyd have been hired to wrangle a massive, abnormally aggressive feral hog that's terrorizing the swamp and wrecking Gary's old neighborhood. Can they bag the elusive monster swine without destroying the Sunshine State? Reserve your copy of Florida Man vs. Hogzilla at FloridaManComics.com. We're bringing back funny books, y'all.
Just back it already.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.